What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Everyone keeps asking me if I would come back for a fourth movie. I'm not saying no to anything.
The Kissing Booth series has emerged as one of Netflix's all-time hits and the most viewed teenage romance movie. The fans fell in love with the starring trio and are wanting to see more of them. All the characters in the movie have their growth arc, and we see how they struggle through their school life. When college comes around, all three have to make some hard decisions for their future. What will those decisions be? In the movie, we see Elle has her first kiss with Noah at the famous kissing booth. One thing leads to another, and the duo falls in love with each other. Lee has been Elle's forever best friend and is not comfortable with the entire situation. He eventually forgives them, and Elle and Noah get back together. Ever since the third installment of the movie has dropped, the fans are looking for a sign if there will be a fourth part to it. Since the third part ended on a strange note, we all are looking forward to some serious answers. In this video today, we are here to give you some very exciting news about the Kissing Booth 4. So make sure you watch till the end and subscribe to our channel, Movie Raised. Many of us are still confused about the ending of the Kissing Booth 3. So let us break down the ending of the movie. We see Elle struggling to choose between going to Harvard or Berkeley. Going to Harvard meant being with Noah, and going to Berkeley meant being close to Lee. Elle faces a lot of confusion about who to choose as her boyfriend. Everyone decides to spend their entire summer at the beach house since Noah and Lee's parents are selling it off. When Marco comes back, who Elle kissed in the second part, trust issues erupt between Elle and Noah. No matter how much Elle tries to reassure Noah, he doesn't listen to her. Things go tumbling down the hill when Marco confesses to being in love with Elle. The scenario turns worse when Noah finds his girlfriend's acceptance letter to Berkeley. Noah then realized he had been too selfish, and he thinks he is holding back Elle from choosing her dreams. Noah then breaks up with Elle to give her some freedom. Elle is so heartbroken and drowns in her sorrows that she forgets about Lee. She was supposed to meet him for a challenge on their old bucket list. Elle and Lee also have a fallout because of this. Later, Miss Flynn, Noah, and Lee's mother advise Elle to choose what her heart wants. She cannot possibly live her entire life trying to please everyone. She is bound to lose herself and disappoint everyone. When she makes up with Lee, she realizes that she has been holding herself back for way too long. She decides to apply for a long-term video game design program at the University of California. By choosing neither of them, she makes her path. It is a fresh perspective that the fans get to see in the movie. Generally, in non-romantic comedy movies, the lead actress chooses her love interest instead of herself. So when Elle took this decision, many were rooting for her. While many fans were thinking, will she get back with Noah? Also seeing what Elle chose, game design was unexpected. During the entire trilogy, we never saw her getting interested in making video games. The movie then takes a 6-year leap. We see Lee and Rachel are engaged despite breaking up. They find their way back to each other. And we see our sweet Elle with a boy cut pixie look as the three go back to their high school. They see the kids are still using the kissing booth and changing their lives forever. When Elle is walking around the campus, her eyes fall on our handsome Noah Flynn. He stands there with a suit and gelled back hair. Noah approaches Elle with a smile on his face. Elle is working as a video game designer in a small company, and Noah has multiple job offers from New York and Los Angeles. The two have a small conversation where they promise to meet up with each other. In the end scene, we see the two riding on different bikes into the sunset. It was a nostalgic scene for the fans as they witnessed their two characters for maybe the last time. The ending scene leaves endless possibilities for the fans. Maybe the two came back together in the future, or maybe they stayed friends. But the end does promise one thing, that the two have rekindled and possible hope for a Kissing Booth 4. Let us see what the lead cast and author have to say about this, because there were reports that Joey King is not willing to leave Elle anytime soon. In one of the recent interviews of the lead cast, they were asked if there will be a fourth part. Joey King says that she is grateful for everything that the series has given her. Never in a million years, she thought, would fans get obsessed with them and shower so much love. When asked if she is willing to play Elle again, she said that she would love it. Joey started playing the character of Elle when she was 17 years old. She would, in a selfish way, love to portray the character again and get Elle's story ahead. She added a lot of things that change a lot for Elle and Noah. They still have to figure out a lot of things. Joey does not know why Elle took that decision in the end. Talking about the possibilities of where she wants to see everyone's character in the future, she said she would love to see all of them reunite at or after the age of 40. It will be interesting to see how all the characters have grown with time. Joey wants to see what she's up to in the future. She believed that her character will still be fun and cool. Joey looks forward to seeing if her assumptions were right. To add to the fans' curiosity, she said Elle could have kids in the future. We all are hoping that they are with Noah. She further adds that Elle will have a best friend relationship with her kids. It is what she thinks could happen. After these statements, fans are way too excited that Joey has teased about a potential storyline. And most importantly, she also wants Kissing Booth to have a fourth installment. Joel Courtney, the actor who played the best friend, also liked this theory and chimed in his thoughts about it. Joel said that he loves the idea of seeing the three back together at the age of 40. He thinks all of it will be cool if they are seen in the future with kids. They could be seen doing the same things that Molly Ringwald did, who played Noah and Lee's mother. It would be different and exciting to see them passing wisdom and advice to the new generation. It will be fresh to see Lee and Rachel give their kids advice about living life, how to get through tough times, and guide them through them. And what is going on in Elle's life? How is her character dealing with the changes? Does Noah fit in the role of being a father? How is he coping up with all these changes? There is also a possibility that Noah is still a bachelor, and he is the cool uncle to the kids who spoils them. All of this would be interesting to see. Jacob Elordi, who plays Noah, went more than further in the future. He said he would love to see them in a nursing home. He is practically jumping from the age of 20 to 92 years old. It will be unique to witness their lives in this way. And to explain this journey, there could be monologues of all the characters throughout the entire movie. It could be an out-of-the-box storyline to see them on their last journey and remembering the journey of their lives. Joel Courtney added to this that any reunion can happen. These dynamic characters could be brought back together for an exciting adventure. Vince Marcello, a writer of the movie, has written these characters with a lot of scope for growth. Every character has gone through their own set of struggles. You can pick any timeline and create a movie starting from that point. He added, he has no idea what will happen in the future, but this is something all are looking forward to in the future. All the actors also added that even if the fourth part does not come around, they are satisfied with the end of the third movie. But after the statements from the lead actors talking about the future possibilities, the fans are wanting to hear an announcement about the fourth part. Since the Netflix movie has been a smashing hit, there are high chances Netflix renews it. But all of this is only possible when the original author of the books, Beth Reekles, starts to write a fourth book. Even though she has said that she will be letting go of the series, we are hoping that after Joey has teased us with a possibility, it comes true. How excited are you for part 4? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more. See you!